What's going on, Virgo? My name is Vince. Welcome to 7D Tarot. If you are interested in scheduling your own personal reading with me, all the info you need is in the description box below. Check out my wife's channel over at Empath Tarot. And if this message resonates, like, share, and subscribe. All right, let's dive right into your reading. We got the Three of Wands. Look at that. Page of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, and the Two of Wands. The fact that you got the Two and Three of Wands right here, this is a message from your angels and guides telling you that it is essential right now to get out of your comfort zone for your manifestations to come to fruition. What is going on in your life right now that you feel like you need to change, but you're not doing so because you feel like you have, almost like a security when it comes to it. So, for example, maybe you are at work and you're telling yourself, yikes, you know what I mean? I'm at a job where I don't feel like I should be doing this anymore. It's not sustainable. I'm not happy doing this. But I feel like, it's much, much better than me having to look for a job right now. So I'm just going to stay in this comfort zone. Spirit's letting you know, if you want change in your life, now is the time to create change. And that uncertain, wobbly energy that is scary is actually exciting. Bask in that energy and welcome it. For example, are you scared to change your job? Or are you excited to find a new job with better pay, closer to home, and, just with a better environment? It's all perception, and that's the energy that I'm feeling right now. And I also do see here a download coming your way that is going to guide you on your quest when it comes to something to do with that Eight of Pentacles, which is really some sort of financial stability and you mastering your energy of finances. So expect some sort of download, some sort of insight, some sort of aha moment, some sort of wisdom coming into your life from your angels and guides, and for that's going to help you improve your financial life. But understand that this is something that you cannot dismiss, right? When you get this energy, when you get this message, Virgo, do not just be like, oh, okay, I should do this. Yeah, that makes sense. That feels right. Okay, I'll think about it later, and just dismiss it. When you get this energy, write it down. I got a pocketbook I keep in my jacket pocket. Anytime I'm out and about, anytime I'm at home, if I get any sort of download from Spirit, I immediately run to it. I grab my pen and paper, my pocketbook, and I write it down. I write down what I am told because A, what am I doing? I'm trying to remember it. Fantastic. But B, I am taking the time, the effort, the energy to show myself, my subconscious, and I'm showing Spirit that, look, this is so important, so valuable, and I appreciate this. Thank you, thank you, thank you, that I am willing to go out of my way, write it down, and I keep it somewhere dear to my heart. This is how valuable this information is to me. Now, by doing so, I am showing Spirit, look, clearly I want more for my life. Look, even though it takes barely any effort to do, I am showing you that I want change. And I'm also telling my subconscious, hey, this is so valuable. This is so good to know. This info is so juicy that you wrote it down. Win, 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 right? But when you are just telling yourself, oh, got the download, got your Spirit, I should do this. Okay, thanks for telling me. Moving on. What are we doing there, right? And that's the energy. Even if you don't want to write it down in the pocketbook, throw it in your phone. I like to write it down because, again, it's in our DNA, right? Writing that script back in the day. And writing something down, for some reason, it just manifests into fruition. But if worst case, just write it in your phone. Who cares? No worries at all. Better than not doing it, right? Again, you'll still pick up on that vibration. Now, Knight of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, and the Ace of Cups. Very, very interesting energy overall indeed. Right now, Spirit's letting me know that there is someone entering your life that is going to be very romantic, and they're going to almost catch you off guard. They're going to woo you. This is going to feel very good. We all like to be wooed. We all like to flirt a little bit. We all like to get that vibration. And I do see here, Spirit, you're going to, feel very noticed by this energy, which is beautiful energy for you. And I see that you are welcoming this energy into your life. Now, whether you're in a relationship or not, I do see this taking place, and I do see that it's going to trigger some sort of energy within you that it reminds you of what it feels like to truly be in love. Remember when you were young? Remember when you used to get butterflies? Remember the first time you got kissed? Remember the first time you held hands with someone? Went for a walk along the beach, whatever the case is. You know what I'm saying? Remember when that felt like? That sort of energy, I feel like you're going to get back. Almost almost like a reminder of what true love is. And I do see that this person will enter your life, and either you will partake in energy with them, or they will be a great example of what it is to feel like to be back in love, truly be in love. Because I do feel like Spirit is letting me know that in order for your finances to get better, right now with that 10 of Pentacles, we also need your love life to get better. And that doesn't mean that you have to date someone if you don't want to, but what it does mean is that you have to be aware that it is a choice. It is a choice. Right now, your angels, your guides, Spirit, everyone is telling you it is your birthright to be both rich, and it is your birthright to be with your soulmate. Now, if you choose not to want to be with someone, tell yourself that, because a lot of times what we do is we tell ourselves, you know what, I don't have luck with, women, with men, whatever the case is, I don't have luck with love, then I don't need love, I just need me, right? Which is great and all, but understand that you are basically telling Spirit that I don't have luck with, pick whatever you want to insert after. Instead of saying to Spirit, I choose not to do this at this point in my life. And that's the energy we need, because when there's no resistance, when you're, for example, when you resist anything, you resist everything. So you don't want to be resisting nothing. You don't want to be a catcher's mitt. When someone throws you a baseball, you don't want to catch it. It's almost like you want the baseball to go through you. You want to get the energy and absorb it and just have it go right through you, right? And that's the energy that I feel. Because right now, Virgo, it's like, we need you focused. Spirit is telling me right now, when you are focused, when you are in alignment, when you are flowing, that Queen of Wands energy, that almost like a phoenix, right? Rising out the ashes, you really command the energy. And that's who you truly are. Your soul is yearning to come out. You are someone who's optimistic, enthusiastic, ambitious, but you're also someone who's a powerful empath. And knowing how to use your empathic abilities is like, it's like knowing how to use your superpowers. And your superpowers are love. But when your focus and awareness is on something else, by love, I mean happiness, joy, and abundance. But when your focus is on something else, and when your focus is on especially anything that's taking away our vibration, it's like not using our superpowers. Now, look at this. Why am I saying this? 5 of Swords with the 5 of Wands. That is a synchronicity from your angels and guides. I want you to take a look at this. Right now, I'll put it this way. You have the 5 of Swords, you have Judgment, and you have the 5 of Wands. So you have Judgment in between both of these 5s. This is a synchronicity. Spirit is saying like attracts like, law of attraction with Judgment right there, right? Right now, 5 of Swords is brain fog and confusion, lack of confidence. 5 of Wands is putting too much pressure on yourself in this case. And Judgment is right in the middle. Spirit is saying you are attracting vibrations, frequencies, energies, whatever you want to call it. You are attracting magnetic energy that is not what you are looking for. This sort of energy, what it does is it confuses us. This sort of energy causes procrastination, hesitation. Do you see the warning sign from your angels and guides, Virgo? Now, if I was you, I'd be jumping for joy. I would not let this scare me, and I would not be worried about this. Instead, it'd be like, oh, thanks for the heads up. It's almost like someone saying, hey, watch out, there's a puddle there. That's all it is. You didn't step in the puddle because of this. So welcome this energy. But what do we do here? You just got the warning sign of what not to do. So what do we do? Because that same energy and awareness of doubt, worry, confusion, this is nothing more than brainwashing that we've been programmed to think is normal. This is not your fault. There is nothing wrong with you. But the moment you were born till now, we've been programmed to think fear is normal. If you want something, worry, worry, worry until it comes, or worry that doesn't get taken away from you, right? But understand that this is not the energy. Same thing before, right? Back in the day, they thought the earth was flat. And then we realized the earth is round. So what do? We gave up on the mind state that the earth is flat. We're like, oh, now we know better. We moved on. Right now, you know better that energy was brainwashing. So now it is our responsibility to move on, which is super easy and much, much more fun, I promise you. All right, King of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles, the Magician, and the 10 of Swords. Right now, I do see here someone else coming into your life who is also someone who has mastered their finances. And I do see here wanting to share their wisdom with you. And I do see you guys bumping into each other, which is very, very interesting. This could be anywhere. This could be at a coffee shop. And I do see here right now, in order for this to manifest sooner than later, tapping into the magician's powers of what? Using your superpowers of magic, which is really spirituality, is exactly how we get there. two options. Option A, we continue doing what we're doing, human programming, brainwashing of fear, Ten of Swords, that warning of, being undecisive, that Two of Pentacles energy, or instead we pivot over to the energy of abundance, happiness, and joy, also with expecting and assuming, law of assumption, law of attraction, having an all sense of knowing everything is going to work out. If you are in a vibration, a frequency that attracts it, this is how we clear the energy, clear the limiting beliefs, and this is how we bring in the abundance to you. All right, Virgo, I hope you enjoyed your reading. 1,000 kisses for now. Until next time, ciao.